Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Liberty City. This is Nico Bellic here, and we are continuing his adventures. It's been a little while. I am recording here in a voiceover. This gameplay was actually recorded at my wife's house. So we're doing a voiceover. I am ready to get back into it. This will be the first time that I have actually recorded a mission that I didn't know what was going on in about 7 or 8 years now. Yeah, it was about that long ago that I had the hard drive crash, and then I spent the rest of the time when I could play getting back, replaying missions. So this will be the first mission that I haven't seen before. I am full of anticipation and a little bit of anxiety. Let's go ahead and get into it here, shall we? We have returned. We're pulling up here in front of the Schottler Medical Center. I am driving the Brucey Mobile. I don't mind driving the Brucey Mobile to get around, simply because it's so easy. Yeah, it's a special car, it's a big gold SUV, but it's so easy to get another one. All I have to do is go ask Brucey to go boating with. Is that Carmen? I look like Carmen outside.
It's all about problems and solutions.
Ah, Nico! Of course, you guys already know each other.
Nico, good to see you.
Interesting friendships you both keep.
Yeah, very interesting. The mayor will be here in a minute, and I have 2 senators dropping by later. Everyone wants to pay homage to a dying legend. Everyone wants the glamour of a bygone age.
Everyone. Now did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard what you said. Nico, our friend here, is telling me that the Ancelottis are in league with the Russians. Ancelottis? I know these guys 73 years. In 1972, I should have killed his uncle, but I spared him. And this is how he repays me? Unbelievable! And now he's dealing drugs with Ivan the goddamn terrible.
So what we're saying is this is a matter of security, national. Normally I don't care about cocaine, keeps controllable people in power, but this is no good.
All right, what's my role in this?
The distribution network is a fleet of vans parked at a grocery warehouse in Albany City. The product is packed into the frames of the vans, ready to be moved all over the country. Destroy everything, whatever it takes.
And for me?
For you, I've got a real gift for you. Get this done, then we'll talk.
Oh, I hate the fact that this is the last time we're going to see Mr. Gravelli. You know, I always play these missions, and once I've got it played, I go to the wiki, and I've said this before, I go to the wiki and I look up the background and trivia on it, and this is the last mission for Mr. Gravelli, I'm afraid. We are going to get a better car. If we've got to chase somebody, we are not going to be doing it in that bouncy castle Brucey Mobile. So we're going to see if we can get a better car here, and something that if we end up doing a chase, we'll be able to chase them down, and we'll be able to get away from the cops like we're doing here. But yeah, this is the last of the Mr. Gravelli missions. Unfortunately, I wonder if he dies after this. You know he's in terrible shape. I wonder if he dies after this, and whether we'll hear anything about it on the radio. Anyway, we're going to get back to it. I'm going to put up a Weasel News broadcast, and we'll see you in just a bit when we get to the mission.
It's gonna be windy, Liberty City. But what is wind, really? A metaphor for love, perhaps? Yes, I think. Trip Michaels, Weasel Weather, bidding you adieu.
Weasel News. What was once an innocuous bar snack in recent years has become a killing machine. We go live to Jenny Acorn.
A recent report claiming that traces of peanut were found in a pack of released chewing gum has sent middle-class parents into a frenzy of hysterical hypochondria. At the prestigious Easton Academy for Boys in Liberty City, where 98% of pupils are registered as having a peanut allergy, hazmat suits have been distributed until the situation can be contained. This recent scare comes only weeks after a boy eating a peanut butter sandwich outside an Alderney school was beaten by an angry mob of soccer moms. Jenny Acorn, Weasel News.
A sex tourism scandal hits Liberty City. Mike Whiteley at the scene.
A new study claims most women are frigid, confused messes who lead you into a relationship with lots of sex, then cut off the tap completely and threaten to take half your stuff if you leave. So authorities are stunned that one Liberty City travel company is booming with business, sending women on sex tourism trips. Officials say the majority of customers are gray cougars. You know, those hot-to-trot women in their 40s and 50s who put their husbands in an early grave with their nagging and now want a 19-year-old boy toy. Outside Cougar Travel and Broker, Mike Whiteley, Weasel News. This is Weasel News.
Alright, 3 things here. 1, you see why Rockstar says it's so hard to parody stuff now. That was a parody of Fox News, obviously, from 15 years ago when this game came out. And it's no longer a parody. They actually sound that weird. 2, you'll notice I jumped in a convertible and of course it started raining. And 3, all those cars humping each other. Let's see if we can get into another one to get on with the mission. Alright, we are coming up, getting very close to the area. As you see, it's still a freaking downpour going on. We made it to, if I remember right, yeah, we got full armor. I'm getting much better at stopping by the weapon and ammo stores. Not ammunition, because ammunition's illegal in Liberty City during this time frame. But the underground ammo stores, I'm getting a lot better at doing that, and making sure I've got all armor and all ammoed up for all my weapons. So we're going to go out here, approach the fence. Like I said, I'm anxiety, apprehension perhaps, because this is the first mission that I've done in all those years that I have no idea what's going on. So let's see what we got. We got a bunch of people on the ground. We've got vans. Looks like we've got guards up on the rooftops. Yep, there's at least a couple of guards up there. And that's at least 2, at least 3, at least 4. Yeah, we got quite a few guards on rooftops that we're going to have to take out too during this raging thunderstorm that we're fighting through here. So, find a way into the compound to destroy the vans. As I said, I'm doing this in voiceover, post-mission, and that confused the hell out of me, the whole find a way into the compound. So I started running around the block, seeing if there was any way of getting in, if there's any ladders anywhere, any doors that I could open, any of those things. So yeah, I'm gonna cut through this part, and we will, like I said, I'm looking for ladders to the roof, I'm looking for doors I can open and sneak in. It really made the mission a little more difficult than it should have been, as I'll show you here in my second playthrough in just a second. Coming around behind, I saw this parking garage. We've had a shootout at this parking garage before. I think that may be where we came up and found Roman in the trunk of his car when he was hiding from Vlad or something. I think he was hiding here at this particular elevated parking thing. I'm trying to get up. I figured, hey, maybe I can climb up on a roof this way. Like I said, the whole thing with find a way into the compound really got me backwards and confused here. Could not climb any higher. This would have been a great way if they'd let you climb up there. Maybe if I'd parked a van or something, climbed up on the van, I might could have hopped up on that and then hopped up on the wall over there. That would have been cool. But as you see, I got close enough that I triggered one of the guards saw me and started shooting at me. So now the guards are on my case, and they will even come outside of the building here in a second. Come out of the compound and start shooting at me. And that made me think that there was a way around it as well. And here we go. Trying to get past these people. Woman gets in the way, shove her. Once again, I'm trying all these doors to see if I can get into them. Suddenly I start taking gunfire. Yep, as I said, right there. The guy is like, where was he shooting me? Oh, he's right there. Yep. We got to get a gun up, and then we take him down. The problem is taking him down on the street. This one didn't do it, but eventually I shoot somebody in front of a wandering cop. And that caused all... Yep, there we go. Now we've got someone called it in or something, because we got a wanted rating as well, too, now. So we're still trying to get in. And as you see, the police presence is just getting worse and worse. There's been a couple who've gotten into this part of the compound with me. We got a 2-star rating. I am still trying to get up onto the roof. I'm thinking, hey, if I can get up here and then jump on that air conditioning vent, but I went too far. And the next thing you know, there's cops knocking me all over the place. So, yeah, as I said, that whole thing with find a way into the compound made things a whole lot worse for me than they should have been. I just decided at this point, they're going to take me down. I might as well take out 1 or 2 of them. Down he goes. All right, now let's get to the second playthrough. My second attempt at it, which went a lot better. Alright, let's get into the second playthrough here. Took a little break in my playback and all. And, ate a little bite of supper. Here we go with the overview again. We're going to cut it right quick, so that we can get into the meat and potatoes. Now, as I said, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, find a way into the compound. I circled the entire place, could not find a way in. Why, when I came back, I didn't try jumping this fence here instead of the one beside it? Because it's the one right off to the right, the one with the metal sheets there, that I jumped in and then tried to climb on the roof and then got shot by guards and all that kind of stuff. I was having the hardest time getting on this thing because for some reason my jump button on my keyboard wasn't working right. So I had to go over to the controller and use the controller, and then suddenly it's like, okay, we're in. Why the hell didn't we do this to start with? So we take off the guys on the rooftops first, start working on the other people around in the yard. And as I said before, y'all will notice I am much better at this. I said in the last mission, the fuck you mission, that I am much better at this. All those years of practice with GTA 6 and having to fight against Mind Fiend has really helped my shooting abilities against NPCs anyway. So we're going along. Now I have to excuse me, I'm finishing up my supper here. I started round 8 of my chemo today. This is my last round of chemo. Yeah, you keep sticking that gun, you keep sticking that arm around the corner, and I'm going to peg you in the arm. Started my last round of chemo today, so 2 more weeks, and I am done with the chemo. And then 2 weeks after that, I am scheduled to go back for some more CT scans and some blood work, and we will see how it is. It's like a month from now, I have more CT scans of my abdomen and pelvis and chest and all, make sure everything looks okay in there. And then I get some blood work, and then a couple of days after that I meet with the doctor again, my oncologist. And this big old, what has it been, 9-month journey, almost 10-month journey of mine into the realms of people with cancer will be done. It will be complete, and everything should be looking good. I said it was a stage 2. Told y'all way back it was a stage 2, and they did a good job of removing everything, and I've done remarkably well with the chemo. Just even my doctor, my oncologist today, even she was amazed. She was like, "You are one of the best patients we've ever had as far as side effects." It's like I've had almost, I've had tired. As I've said before, I'm tired all the time. I could lay down, I get up from a 10 hours sleep at night and I immediately go, that felt good. I think I'll take a nap. But I love this raging thunderstorm that they have it. And it must be programmed to be this way, because I noticed that, in our first playthrough, we were in the middle of a raging thunderstorm too. So let's keep going. Any more people around? I see all, yep, there's still a few. And I heard people yelling about the cocaine and he's here to get the product, save the product. So let's take out anybody that's left around. A few more people, and then we're going to take out these vans. Oh, it felt fun to be playing this again. Like I said, although a little bit of apprehension. Why? There was a... Oh, still got a guy on a roof. How did I... Still got a guy on a roof. Hey, let's take you out, man. There you go. Yeah, that duck and dive ain't going to help you. There's still somebody yelling. You're around the corner down there. Alright, well, we'll take you. Like I said, I'm much better at using cover than I was, and I've still got almost half my armor left. That'll show you how much better I've gotten at this. I'd usually have all my armor taken away and be down to at least half health by now. I'm never going to be as like I said, I watched Civvy 11 do his Pro Blood and Pro Doom and Pro Wang and all his pro gamer stuff where he plays on the hardest level and just, you know, has an awesome time. I'm never going to be pro level of any of this. I mean, hell, I'm almost 60 years old. So it's not going to be not going to be an instance of old grandpa hardcore or anything like that. But we can at least be halfway competent. As I say at work, my rap handle, my DJ handle is MC Charge Nerds, with MC standing for mostly competent. At this point, I decide, let's not waste all that rocket ammo. Rockets are so much, have so many better uses. Let's just haul a couple of grenades underneath them. That should help out. Boom! 3 more to go. And we will have completed the mission here. At this point I was going, is there anything else that's going to happen? And I'm really trying not to kill myself with any grenades. You know how good I am at that. Oops, grenade is one of the bro. I was thinking I might have to get that one again. It didn't go away, but the van is on fire. You see the flames coming up from it. So I wish I could have timed this to have me walking away from it as it blows up behind me. There you go. That's what I was trying to do. Trying to get the whole stereotypical calmly walking away while something explodes behind you thing going on. All right. We're going to get the phone call from Gravelli now.
I have put your competitors out of business.
You've given a dying man a few minutes of happiness, Nico. I'm pleased to be helping you out with this thing you need. We'll speak again when Darko Brevich is in the country.
And as you see, we are waiting, and here I'm having the trouble with the damn jump key. I have to switch back to my controller again because for some reason I'm going to have to, before I play it again, I'm going to have to get and rebind the jump key on the keyboard or something because it just was not working. Had to keep switching to the controller to be able to jump over the fence. So we'll have to work on that. Alright, I am going to go from here. Nice mission. Nice to get it completed there. I'm going to set for the safe house and go lock it down so I don't have to play this one again. I apologize for any noise going on in the background, along with eating and taking my poison for the day and all. I'm also doing laundry, getting ready for work. I got the scrubs in the dryer. They were in the washer, now they're in the dryer, so you might hear some rattling and machine noises behind you. We are back at the Alderney safe house, the glorious mansion that the mob, that Ray and the mob decided to give for us. We're going to save up the game here. And I will see y'all next time when we find out where we go now that we finished up with Mr. Gravelli. So I will see y'all then. Thanks for coming along, and I hope you appreciated it. I'm having fun. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.